What is one experience you wish we never shared?
Would go to jail. That
Pick one.
trial.
Pick one. Going to jail or getting shot. Which one?
Oh God, that's why you and hit by the car too. No, I think was the trial. So that was the worst thing, because you getting hit by a car, it upset me. I was angry with the person that hit you. You got over it. You got shot, but you didn't die. But when they were taking you, telling me I was gonna lose you for all them years, that that was the worst pain ever would ever go through. What do you think was the hardest thing about raising you?
What do I think was the hardest thing about raising me?
Yes.
Wow, I don't know. You made it look so easy. So I really, this adult thing now, coming home and having a job and looking at taxes being deducted. I'm like, I have a newfound respect for the working person. I have a newfound respect for you, especially being that I didn't pick you. You don't pick your parents, So I think, I don't think it was. I don't know if it was hard. You never let me see it.
Wow. The hardest part was, because they being a young man and having to let go and giving you a little freedom as you got older. It was little things like that. It was like, okay, you got to let him be a man. But it'd be hard on a mother when they got a son to let them go, because you don't want anything to go wrong out there.
That's on me.
So I'm very proud, even with you doing time. I'm still proud, like I tell you. Yeah, you made a mistake. You paid the price for it, 25 years. But I'm still proud of you. I'll always be proud of you. You're mine.
What have you been hesitant to ask me? Wow, I guess I'm about to find out.
I guess you're afraid of your mother. Like, they never let me meet any of your lady friends. A lady friend. All right. I mean, I know, I get kind of crazy. I holler, but I never would disrespect anybody. Any young lady you were dating, it's like, okay, I'm going to see my lady. I don't know who she is. I don't know her name, So it's like.
We will not put her name on the show.
No, I'm not saying put it here, but, we're not doing that. But I mean, sooner or later, you got to let me meet somebody,
I think for me, I think the question I have yet to ask is, being that I'm your only child, like, how did you do it? How did you do 25 years without me?
It wasn't easy. To be honest, like I say, you never knew. Them first years, I tell somebody, I was almost on a death mission. I kept a job, always kept a job, hanging out, talking, going up against a man, like, either to push somebody to do something to me. It wasn't easy, son. Them first 10 years, it took a toll on me bad, a real toll on me. Mm-hmm. And I realized one day, I would hang out in the street, go to the clubs, but always get went to work. I don't know. That's my independence, going to work and having my own money. But, couldn't nobody talk to me. I was drinking, hanging out, coming in, go to work, Still looking after, your grandmother was sick, being there with her. And like I said, I just got tired, and I was doing too much damage to myself. And I just started crying. I realized, and I asked the Lord to help me, change me, so I can help my son. So I might have put on airs for a lot of people, but internally I was hurt. I was really destroyed. And I never was embarrassed about it. People used to tell me, oh, why don't you tell me their son is still in college? I'd say, well, I didn't think I was stupid. I wasn't embarrassed about you going to jail. You made a mistake. and that's it. And definitely just kept my head up high and wouldn't let no one say anything about you because you were mine. What's something you think I still don't know about you?
Wow. Like there's been times that, just coming home has been overwhelming, or maybe not having certain things, or, the pressures of coming home and the effects that prison psychologically may have had on me. There are times where like you said, you just sitting around the house and I don't even be knowing, like acknowledging that I might be depressed. I ain't gonna say I suffer from depression, but it's very prevalent in me, at times. So, I be having to fight through that. And that a large part of me is still 19 and I'm coming to grips with it. Like, we talking about going on 2 years being free to 25 years of being away and in isolation. Even sleeping in the dark, I had to come to grips with that because, for 27 years, we had a light on, a dim light. So, just sleeping in the dark was something to overcome for me, but I worked through that. And I don't like to use it as an excuse because everyone's transition from incarceration isn't the same. But I do know that the psychological effects, I may not share with you because I understand, like I see you going through your own thing. So, especially as a boy, we're taught like women are resilient. Boys, you taught, toughen up from the door. So, you taught to toughen up. So even with shedding tears, it's like, what you crying for? So there are times like I have to find a safe space where I can share things with you because society says within 36 months, most people go back to prison. So I haven't even, I'm striving to make it to that threshold, but I think for me, for the most part, what you don't know is that, oftentimes I deal with levels of depression.
Well, if that's the case, you need to talk to somebody. If it's not me, you need to find someone else to talk to that's a third party. If you don't think, like I say, yeah, I go through too. My thing I'm going through, the injuries, the surgeries. I'm so tired sometimes, but I keep striving for it. But I heard about the depression. You never told me, but I saw it posted on one of your cousins' posting one time that you were going through it. But I didn't even know how to approach you on it because I figured, okay, he doesn't want me to know he's depressed. I know, I told myself, why don't you go talk to somebody? You in a field now that you can also find somebody to talk to.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. How do you describe our relationship to others? Yeah, okay. The laugh says it all.
Great. Yeah. Tell the people, everybody I know, everybody you know knows I love you. They know I love you. I fuss with you. They know I fuss with you. I howl at you. I don't know. I get carried away.
The whole building knows you holler at me.
Yeah, but it would never take away my love. And people that know me know I would do anything for you, give you anything I could. And I have to still learn. We're both doing this learning process. It's me trying to raise a son from all over again, and you're not a kid that I could really raise. And I got to give you your space. What do you wish for us in the next 5 years?
I guess for you, is get out your apartment. I need to be. I definitely need to be out of there before 5 years, or something ain't working right.
That would be the best thing for us. Is for you to get your own place, and I can have my apartment back for myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then we can enjoy each other's company as we visit.
Oh, as we visit, yeah.
As we visit.
Oh, okay, you've had enough. Oh, ain't that something? Wow. Okay. How do you love me? Wow, I don't even know
how to answer that question. How do you love you? From my heart, from my soul. You were a gift from a higher power to know that there's people that have no children. And to have a child and not love a child through the good and the bad, it's wrong. And like I said, I loved you through the good and the bad, through the hard times and the good times. Because like I say, you're a part of me, and you'll always be a part of me. I know how much I get crazy and angry. I still love you.
Yeah, that's never in question. That's never in question. Love is hard though.
Yeah.
Love is long suffering and love is enduring. And it's a manifestation and it's formless. So, you know, love is very undescribable. I think it's the biggest hustle in the dictionary because it's very undescribable. It shouldn't even be in the dictionary because I don't think you can put a definition to that feeling because it's not the same for any person. For me, how do I love you? Just unconditionally, just as you've loved me unconditionally. You've answered every phone call, sent every money order. That to me, like you're the most beautifulest woman I know. And even when I interact, it's like the person I bring home to meet you has to be, you know, I have to know that this is the woman that I'm going to sit before you. And you made me, be a better judge of character. I'm learning that now more so than ever. Even my friends tell me, just take time out to acknowledge what the seen and the unseen. So for me, I think, it's that I love you, and you've instilled everything in for me to be like everything for me to be successful. And I don't gain success. I don't measure success by monetary. Success is a matter of that which brings me joy and happiness. And I find that out like from you, just find what makes you happy, and even the sacrificing to get this job, it's not my passion, but it's going to make way for me to be able to enjoy my passion. And you even sat back and you might not have understood at first, but you watched me, you watch like, I'm not going to settle for this because this is what I want. And it's easier said than done. And I'm just glad that you afforded me an opportunity and the support and the leeway for me to follow what I came home to do. And I love you, and I'll never stop thanking you for that. And that's why every time I get up to speak, I'm always going to thank you first, because whatever I give to people is what you've given to me.
Hi guys, thank you so much for watching. This is Mimi at theskindeep. If you want to be a part of our community, if you want to join our movement, you can subscribe to our newsletter at theskindeep.com/subscribe. Thank you so much.